Good morning. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hansen. I'm doing another harvest of the blackberries here in the patch, and with these berries, I am going to make a blackberry syrup for my pancakes. So we'll finish the harvesting and then we'll go into the kitchen and we'll learn together how to make syrup. I've never made it before, so this is a new thing for me. My little friend decided to go play with the big ducks today. For the last 3 days, I put him out in the pond. He spends all day on the pond. Then he comes in and hangs around at my feet in the evening. So he's learning how to be a duck, he or she. We're still looking for a name for my little buddy there. The contest ends at the end of this month. That will be next week, and we'll have the drawing. I haven't figured out what the winner will get, but the winner will get something. Okay, back to harvesting blackberries. Yeah, I got a bountiful harvest of blackberries today. Look at all those. So I'm going to take them in the kitchen and rinse them off, and then I'll go online and figure out how to make blackberry syrup. We picked some blackberries, we're canning blackberries, and we're making blackberry syrup. And the tools you need for your canning are the ingredients call for every 1 cup of blackberries you have, you add 1/3 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of water. In my instance, I have 4 cups of blackberries. And to this, I'm going to add 1 1/3 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. Add the blackberries to the saucepan and add the 1 cup of water, and we're going to boil it and bring it to a rolling boil. And then we'll add the blackberries to the sieve, and I'm going to use my spatula. It's preferential if you don't want to ruin the spatula, use a dark colored spatula because it will stain. You just press all the juices out of the blackberries, and with the leftover pulp you discard it, and then you save the pulp that is on the outside of the basket, and you reconstitute that back into your blackberry. Now you put the blackberry juice back on the stove. You turn the burner on high, and you want to bring it to a boil and add your 1 1/3 cup of sugar. Then you watch the temperature, and you want to boil this. I boiled mine for about 30 minutes. We're going to render some of the water out, boil some of the water out of there, so it'll go down to the syrup consistency. And then once that's done, you add it to your jars. And your canning jars, be sure you wash your jars, your rings, and your lids in soapy hot water, and then you want to put them in a hot bath of boiling water to sterilize them. Once they're sterilized, you take the hot jars and you put them on a safe surface, and then you use your funnel and you can add the blackberry juice to these jars. Put your lids on, put your rings on hand tight, and as they cool, the rings will snap, and as they cool, the lids will snap down. I got my blackberry syrup ready. It's canned, it's set up overnight, and now we're ready to try it on some waffles this morning. So I got some waffles on the waffle iron right now, and I'm going to be slapping some butter on there and some of my homemade blackberry syrup. Now this is the first time I've ever made blackberry syrup. We're going to give it a try. Okay, let's give this a try. Well, that's good. That's good. Can't wait till next year for more blackberry harvest. I'm going to lay up some more syrup. So my name is Jerry Hansen. I'm your host here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm, and I want to thank you for joining me on our adventures here at the hobby farm. These videos are all about hobby farms and life on a hobby farm. So I wanted to encourage you to keep clicking back, subscribe so you can be aware of new videos as I post them. Please, and also please leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up, and please come back. Thank you so much.